Hey people, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Midday right now, 12 afternoon. Today, I think is a holiday. Tomorrow is our election in Bangladesh. So everything is declared holidays. So it's election year, not the purge, like if I, because I'm a big, I used to be a big movie buff and movie fan. I used to watch a lot of movies, especially action, thrillers and stuff like that. Yeah, everything seems peaceful and quiet apart from this side. Let me show you where the sounds come from. There's this building next door, next plot, where they have a 13th floor going on, and then a lot of work going on actually since the morning. I always tell you, early morning they start. This side they have a construction site in front of us. So basically, we're surrounded. Our building is old building, and it's being surrounded by three other tall buildings. So you're not going to see any sunlight in a few months' time. Not funny, but sad though. So I have something special for you that I'm doing a series of Rasasi's new line that I purchased. This is the second of them all. And unfortunately, I did a mistake today. Anyway, I'll show you the fragrance first. This is called, I think, Luban and Absolute. Okay. This is a 200 ml version, and these are new releases, 2023, very new release, very gorgeous presentation. I have shown you the Oud one and like Oud Al Huyam. This is the second one. People want to know because there's not many reviews on this. So I do apologize in the beginning if you hear any noise. I'm sitting in like pure sunlight. I'm enjoying the nice, warm, sunny UV rays and stuff in a nice winter day. January has been good so far for winter. We can do a lot of exercise, walking, going out and stuff. But sadly, the election is really not helping. Everywhere there's a lot of restrictions. Anyway, so the mistake that I made, I got the box. This is how the box looks. I got the wrong box. I got the amber silk one. Okay, but they're all the same box. I feel lazy to go down again, so I'm just going to show you the same exact box. Just the names will be different here. Okay, and this one is from Rasasi 200 ml. Beautiful, gorgeous presentations. These are like niche presentation. I don't know if this is the niche line. This says Rasasi. First thing you notice is the box is kind of magnetic. Okay, here. Nah, man. Yeah, it got magnet at the base. That's what I'm trying to say. But here, this part actually looks nice, but not really very posh inside. This one feels a bit cheaply built, but the magnet is somewhere at the base. Inside, there's like nice little hole cut for the bottle so that doesn't move. The cap it holds. So it's a really nice presentation. But once you pick it up, be careful because the bottle is so heavy. Sometimes this part comes off, and if you holding it from like above, it might fall and drop. So always pick up the box, open like this. Okay. So 200 ml. I don't know if there's smaller bottle sizes. This is just like for me, 200 ml is just perfect. So I will emphasize on the presentation because how gorgeous this looks and feel. If you hold this in your hand, it feels like a gold bar. From the side does look like gold bar because they have a metal plate at the side like Lancome, Maison Lancome, Oud Bouquet, those fragrances. And they have this kind of like YSL tuxedo kind of bottles, very heavy glass bottles. So they're very heavy. These things weigh a lot of, weight is weight is a lot. Okay, very heavy bottle. So the cap, everything, it goes with the bottle. The presentation wise, the aesthetics of this, these are beautiful. Look at the juice color. This is what this is special for. Whole line, there are 4 in the line, and I love them all. I got them all for a reason. Okay, and these are around $80 in Bangladesh, but I saw like in UK side these are selling 150 to 180 pounds or dollars. That's a lot of money. So I think in Bangladesh, I got this from MMC Luxury Perfumes. I have bought many perfumes from them, and they are authorized distributor for Rasasi, I think Afnan or Ajmal, and few other brands they're bringing. Okay, so you can buy these at the best price, $80 for 200 ml, absolute crazy pricing. Okay, so this is how the juice looks. The cap is my favorite magnetic cap of all time. This thing you can pick it up even if it's such a heavy bottle. The magnet is strong enough; it doesn't wobble that much. Okay, so it's very heavy. This got weight just like the bottle, and then it is man, be pretty. Yeah, okay, the sound is so satisfying. So I'm wearing this fragrance. Where? Yeah, here. So let me show you the spray. It sprays little like this, and then it shoots a lot. So basically, let me do a layering. Okay, nice little not layering, like a routine, you can say. So you can spray a little or a lot. So presentation wise, just don't doubt about it. 10 out of 10. Okay, here we go. The big drilling started. Anyway, by the way, yesterday I got one of my dream watches, even though not the most expensive one. I wanted a Pepsi basil like forever. You know, I got it yesterday, and I'm just loving it a lot. It's a Casio Duro, uh, but still the basil is nice. So let's talk about this. I picked it up second for a reason. I'm trying to understand what this line is all about, and if they're trying to clone something. The Oud Al Huyam was more of a polished and niche version of Rasasi Shura, the sweet tobacco warmth, you know, like oud, so spicy, sweet fragrance, very wearable. So this is the second one. So I think after initial spray, I felt this was a YSL Tuxedo clone. From the bottle, I was so sure. But then as the time progressed, when I smell this, more and more I smell, it feels like, yes, a little bit of a tuxedo in there. I think there's a rose play, but mostly it's a dusty, incensey, smoky, peppery fragrance. So at that point, I realized this is a similar fragrance to Moschino Toy Boy or Boy Toy, you know, the black bear, right? And you have seen my review. That one has this kind of incensey rose, very unique. There's a pear note. This one also has those things, but I think this one is a little bit different. The Luban basically is Arab frankincense, as far as my memory serves me, and this one has plenty of it. So if you're not a big fan of frankincense, you're not gonna like this. This one feels like three fragrances in one bottle. Okay, first thing, that Moschino Boy Toy. I will tell you first. That's the most prominent that I get from this, like inspired by. Second is YSL Tuxedo, a little bit of that rose, and third thing is some of the amouage fragrances. I think you can say Jubilation or some of the other one, Memoir Man, little bit of a darkness, the smoke. This one gives you that amazing fragrance for colder months. Okay, you need, from this whole line, you need like 6 to 7 sprays. That's why they give you 200 ml. They are not the most beast mode. Longevity wise, they're solid. They last 6, 7, 8 hours easy. But projection wise, at first, you know, I felt they're going to be very beast mode, but I get after 1 hour it comes close to the skin. So projection wise, not very heavy, could have been better. But then again, for the price point, okay, for the price point, $440 per 100 mil, and then you get this presentation, okay, and then you get this smell, the way they made these fragrances. There's another one, the Wardan War or something, I forgot the name, the purple juice. They're fabulous. Okay, this is again great for colder months. If you have the fall, the transition season, if it rains, you know, even in the warm day of winter, you can wear this. It's just beautiful wear. It's very smooth, silky smooth. That's the best part I love about this line, alongside the presentation. This fragrance also is good for unisex. Both genders can wear this. And I think for formal occasion, if you're attending some weddings, or let's say you are having some parties or meetups, gatherings, you know, winter meetups, picnics, you can definitely wear this. People will smell you and then perhaps will compliment you. So the thing is, who is it not for? This is not for beginners. This line, I feel, and the Warda is a little bit easier, but the rest three are good for people who are in the game for about 1 to 2 years. Then you can appreciate it. This is not good for summer also. Dead heat and very high humid condition, this fragrance is not suitable. So wherever you wear Moschino Boy Toy, you can wear this. Okay, same family, but Moschino Boy Toy lasts longer than this, or project more than this, in my humble opinion, because of that dark rose. Okay, this one, the rose is not that dark. It balances with that incense, rose, a little bit of a not pear, but there's some fruitiness in there, maybe apples or something like a plum. There's a fruity note, but it's very dry. So dried fruits, amber, spices, that incense, and then perhaps that rose, that not very gothic, but again the dry rose. So this is a fragrance for formal attire. If you're wearing this with a suit, perfect. If the lady is wearing this with a dress, you know, from here, if you cover this area, it would be perfect. This is a fragrance for the posh to collect. These are posh collection bottles. Okay, if you hold it like this, again, I tell you, it looks like a gold bar. Look at that. Okay, bling bling all the way. So for presentation, this gets additional mark. I was gonna give this fragrance 8 out of 10, but I'm giving this perfume, because of the bottle, a +1, 9 out of 10. These are amazing presentations to get. Fragrances are very high class, especially people who are living in the States, craving for something nice on the best Rasasi line ever. Okay, check it out, and I will do a couple more in time, initial impression, and I will do, once I'm done with all four, I will do like all four in one video, end of the winter perhaps, give you a summary of the whole line. Thank you so much for watching, and keep me in your prayers. I am still taking antibiotics for my this tonsil problem. I cannot open my mouth properly because there's like a sort of like a, you know, nice little growth there. Hopefully it will go away once my medications are over. And it sucks being, not well all the time. But immune system, I have to improve it. Okay, so take care of your health, because health is wealth. And enjoy your fragrances, enjoy the winter. Have a very nice day, and happy holidays to all Bangladeshis. Peace out, take care.